Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alma. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is the look I created today. Let's get ready together. And I used this palette to create it. Stay tuned so you can see how I did it. Thank you guys so much for all my returning subscribers. And if you're a returning viewer, just subscribe so you won't miss a thing. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned. So, let's start off with the face. I already moisturized. I used this one, the Trader Joe's antioxidant facial moisturizer, oil free. Okay, on my lips, I'm wearing this one. It's the Milani Fruit Fetish. It's just to keep my lips moisturized while I do my entire makeup, and then at the end we do the lips. I decided to do this video early so I can have some peace and quiet. Okay, so today I will be using this new makeup that I just got. I want to say this, I already used it yesterday, and this one as well. I've used the regular Urban Decay, the first one that came out, the all-nighter, and I love it. And I saw the D-Slick makeup setting spray oil control lightweight all day wear, and it's like temperature control technology, blah blah blah. Okay, so I got it and I used it. I'll show you guys right now exactly how I put my makeup on yesterday, from primer to foundation to powder, and then the setting spray, so that way you guys can see how I did it. And man, it performed really well. So I'm excited for the new Sephora purchase that I did. I love it. I've seen this around on TikTok and I've been tempted to get it, and yeah, amazing stuff. I'm gonna start off with priming my face with the Sephora Smooth and Blur. And of course, I am getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday. And yeah, I'm so excited. I love having, I'm not into this football thing, but I just like the fuss, and you know, we'll make food and just gather and just watch the game. No biggie. I don't even have like a team that I'm going for. And I will be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, my favorite foundation of all time, my holy grail. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna use my favorite foundation with all these new products and see how it performs. And I loved it. So here I am just dabbing it on my face, the foundation. So it's this one. Little sponge. I've been using my sponge lately. I didn't wet it today, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna spread it out. Okay, so I'm done putting my foundation on my face, and this is how it looks. Yeah, I love this foundation. It's so lightweight and it's like perfect. It looks like my second skin. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Milani eyeshadow primer. It's this one right here, and a little goes a long way. Sometimes I go overboard. See, like a little dot can be enough. So I wanted to give you guys a little update. On my last video, there was gonna be a gender reveal, and I wanted to tell you guys what the gender was. I was positive that it was gonna be a girl. A big part of me thought it was gonna be a girl. It felt like it was, because my mom had me first, and then my sister had a girl first. I had a girl first. I just felt like, you know, the tradition was gonna keep going. And I was shocked when I found out that it was a boy. I'm still shocked. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even react. I was like, oh my God, it's a boy? Did not expect that. I told her, I think it's a girl, but I'll be shocked if it's a boy, and I was. Now I'm gonna do my brows with the Micro Brow Pencil by NYX. I hope you don't get to see my mirror I'm holding in my hand. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna use my concealer. This one is the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, and I'm gonna use a little bit under my eyes. Damn, I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot. Pick up my little sponge and spread it out. Now I'm gonna pick up my blush. This one is the L'Oreal Infallible. The color is Fearless Coral. I'm gonna pick up my brush. This is how I did my makeup yesterday. And then I picked up this brush. This is by Real Techniques. It's really annoying to me to do my makeup and then have to blow my nose. It just ruins this area. I feel like blowing my nose already. I don't want to. But anyways, I was shocked that it's a boy. Telling you, I was so shocked. I didn't even say anything. I was like, of course I have to set my concealer. I almost forgot. So I'm gonna pick up my one size. This is the Ultimate Setting Powder. It's the translucent one. So it's not the pink one. I do wanna get that one next. But, because I do wanna try it. It looks really cute, the light pink under the eye with a neutral face. I think it looks really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my powder. So in order for me not to waste it, what I did is I flipped it upside down with the lid on and I tapped it. So I have a little bit to work with right here. So I'm gonna pick it up with my sponge like this. Okay, just enough for my under eye. Tap the axis off if you need to, and then place it underneath your eye. And look at that. And I was able to dab this powder like on my T-zone, and it stayed, my makeup stayed put, like I just placed my makeup on. It looked great. I didn't oil up. I normally oil up within a couple hours, maybe 3 hours after I put my makeup on, and it's annoying because I have to go back, dab off the oil, and then use powder if I need to, or get my foundation brush and just tap in, make sure, like, you know, because sometimes you tend to remove makeup when you dab off the oils. But look at that, it's so beautiful. I love this powder. My new fave. My fave was the Laura Mercier powder. I'm gonna put some on the forehead area because I do oil up there, and this right here too, my chin. And then what I did after I did all that, first let me cover my, I love this. I think I'm gonna end up buying more stuff. Like, I heard the setting spray was really good, and then they have a primer. I'm gonna check it out. So I went in with the Oil De-Slick from Urban Decay, and I just set my makeup face on. I know I haven't contoured yet. We could do that at the end if needed. Yesterday I was like, I don't want to contour. I'm just going to put a blush and a little bit of this and that. It was just a simple makeup, but I wanted to test this out. And man, I was like, whoa, this is a miracle. My makeup did not move. Usually towards the end of the day, I feel like my makeup is sliding off. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to go remove it. Why am I still wearing it? I'm not going nowhere anyway. But my makeup looks so good yesterday. I kept it on until it was bedtime because I was like, I want to see how this performs. And it did such a great job. I was very impressed. I desperately needed something for my oily skin. And yeah, so after I did this, I placed this, and it helped me stay matte all day, all day, all day. So now we're gonna move on to the main event, my new palette. So I was debating between this one. Yay! I was debating between this one and the Natasha Denona. But my Sephora only had 2 palettes from Natasha Denona, and it wasn't even one of the ones that I was eyeballing online. So I'm like, man, I'm kind of discouraged. So I looked around. I know I haven't got an Anastasia one in a while, and I just decided to get this one. Why? Because I wanted something with shimmers on it. And I love how this palette has the shimmers and the matte. So I can create any look with this. I think this is very versatile. Like, you can neutralize your eyes and then pop whatever color you want. I think that was freaking awesome. I like how they have the dark. It's like a deep dark brown, almost black. It's not quite black though. Or is it? I don't know. It's called Dark Matter, but it doesn't look black. It's like deep brown or something. And then there's this. It's called Mars, Supernova, Eclipse, Comet, Space Dust. That's awesome. Galaxy, Quasar, Mercury, Orion, Sun, Super Cluster. I love them all. I love the colors. I swatched them, and the swatches were a little bit better than the Natasha Denona. And like I said, they didn't even have the palette I wanted. I'm going to get a fluffy brush, this one right here, and I'm going to pick up, I think I'm going to pick up Space Dust, and we're going to work our way to the darker shades. But I want to start off with Space Dust. Let me swatch it. That's Space Dust. I'm going to swatch Comet. It's the one right next to it. Wow, you see? When I was swatching them at the store, I was like, yo, this is cool. So I'm going to place that right here on my lid in the middle part of it, like where this sticks out. My hooded lids. This will be like my little transition color. Wow, look, I love how like the color transfer like from the brush to my skin is just there, like it's perfect. I was also looking at the Natasha Denona's. I've been obsessing with them because I see the quality, right? And you know, I want to get ready to start traveling soon, hopefully this year. And they have little mini travel thingies, and I thought it was such a good idea to just have like a couple of those. I could create different looks, mix matching two little palettes, and I wanted to like get some. The little travel palettes that I'm talking about, the little travel palettes look like this, but it's Natasha Denona and they're like $27. But why not? I want to try them. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this one. It's called Comet. And I know it looks kind of, I don't know, it looks kind of peachy on the camera, but it's like a light brown. Maybe it'll come out peachy on my skin, who knows. Let's see how it goes. And this little brush is by Real Techniques. Look how potent that color is. And I'm just placing it on top of that other one that I use. I love layering colors because, you know, it just looks really pretty. Okay, now I'm eyeballing this one right here. It's called Mars, and that's the dark brown here. Same brush, I'm gonna pick it up and place it on the corner. If it's harsh, that's okay. We can always go back with a fluffier brush to blend it down. But we're just building up the colors right now. And then later we go back and fix it. So no need to worry about it too much. I love the colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick up my smudge brush and I'm gonna pick up the color Comet and Mars with the little smudge brush and do the bottom of the lash line. Okay, that was intense. Now I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush. This is the MAC 224. It's just a fluffy brush. It has nothing on it. And I'm just gonna use it to blend out the edges of the eye makeup. Now, if you wanted to intensify the eyes, you can always go in with the dark matter, this one right here. And on the outer part, just do the outer V. Maybe I could do that. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna pick up another little smudge brush, get the dark matter. Remember, that's the darkest one we have in this palette. Let's just do it because I love it. I love this palette. So I start off at the bottom lash line and then work my way up to the outer V up here. Okay, obviously I have to get a bigger brush, but anyways. So I'm gonna get a pointier brush, this one right here. It's a Morphe M519. Okay, it's just a pointy brush. I'm gonna dab a little bit of that dark matter, just a little bit, because I don't wanna overdo it. And I'm just gonna create the outer V here. You see how it's like intensified? They're all really beautiful, and I think they all would layer up really well on top of a dark eye. So if you place this all over your lid and then you layer up one of these, that'll be dope. Damn, I don't know which one I want. Let me do the super cluster, only because I've been doing a lot of pinks and stuff. So I'm gonna do this one right here. It's really pretty. Maybe we could even layer up 2 colors. Let's see. Okay, so I'm picking this up with my MAC brush. This one is $2.39. I know, really old brush. It's fading away. And I'm gonna place it here. You could spray it. I'm getting fallout, so I'm gonna spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. Okay. I have to open my eye because my hooded eyes, I want to see where it folds so I can place it on top. You see? Oh wow, look how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm melting right now. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Okay, let's do the other eye. Okay, everybody, so I did my mascara and I placed these lashes on. It's called Bare Affair by Kiss. Okay, for my lips, I got this light brown shade and I did that around my lips. I lined my lips with it, and then in the middle, I placed this Milani. It's called Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. And yeah, it's kind of like minty on my lips. It's not stinging or anything, so it's really mellow. And I like it because it's not too intense. And the color on this one is Champagne. Champagne. 01, okay? It's a lip gloss, a lip plumper from Milani. I will go back in with this just cause for my eyes, for my lids. And there it is, everybody. What do you guys think? Should I put more shimmer on my lids or what? Do I need more? This is perfect for summer or something, maybe even spring. I decided to go for nude lip because I've been doing pink and I think I did red too, so I'm gonna give this one a shot. And see how my makeup is not oily. It looks like my skin, and it's not, it hasn't been shiny yet. So yeah, it lasts a long time. This is good when I paired it with this. And again, I have oily skin, so it works for me. And I did my research before I got it, and I think it was a perfect purchase for me. So pretty much what I got at Sephora was this, and the Anastasia, this one right here. And I love them. I have nothing but good things to say. I really love them. I almost feel like putting another color on my lid. Okay, let's just leave it like that. But I can't wait to create more looks with this. Really, really pretty. That's my fingers. I swatch them. Okay, everybody, and this concludes my makeup tutorial for today. I am so excited to share this video with everyone. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed and keeps coming back and watching my videos. If you are not a subscriber, just subscribe so you won't miss a thing. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll see you guys on the next video.